left to right. And that's the same for this and this, addition and subtraction. If subtraction comes first, you do it first. Now, B stands for brackets, and E stands for exponents. So that's like 2 to the power of 5. That's an exponent. That must be done first. Yeah, BODMAS. BEDMAS is technically the better word because BODMAS, the second thing is of. The O stands for of, which is not really a mathematical word as such. Of to the power of something. That's why it says BODMAS. So we'll stick with BEDMAS because E stands for exponent, which is the name for this little number. That's an exponent. Okay. All right, so we look at our 2 examples. The first one, we have this double set of brackets and we have square brackets. The question's already been asked. Are square brackets different than curved brackets? No, they just are different sets, so you can tell them apart which one's which. So in this first example, I'm drawing that very well. In this first example, what's the bit we do first? There's 2 sets of brackets, so let's do brackets first. Yeah, all right, see that. 5 times 3, the innermost bracket. So do the one on the inside if there's 2 brackets. So what I would do, you can do this a little bit quicker than me, but I would put the answer to that and then rewrite everything else. If you don't, you can maybe do it a little bit quicker. What would I do next? So I've got rid of 1 set of brackets. I got the answer for that to be 15. What would I do next, Flynn? Yes, do this next because this is still brackets. So we're still on B for brackets. So I do this next and I get 6. Now what do I do next? Popo? Okay, 6 times 4 next because I'm down. All brackets are done. There's no exponents. They're done. And now I want to do any division and multiplication first. So this is a multiplication. I do it before the addition. So I don't add 5 plus 6. I must do 6 times 4. Sorry?
So it wouldn't be the same.
No, it would not. So 5 plus 6 is 30 times 4 is 120, whereas this gives an answer of 29. Okay, so remember this stands for 6 groups of 4, 6 times 4. Okay, so that's the first example. The second example I'll also do. Second example, I'll just do it here. So we have 2 multiplied by this, and we have a line here, 4 multiplied by 6. So we see this is a kind of a fraction. A fraction is which one of these operations?
The line? No, it's exponents.
No. If I write this, what do you do? What's the answer? Division. 4 divided by 2. How many times does 2 fit in? So that's a division. Okay, so bear that in mind. So if I'm set with one like this, what's my first step? There's no brackets. Well, besides the brackets around the -3, I can't really do anything with -3. So what do I do first? Lani? Okay, well, that's what I'm asking. Yeah. It's dividing or times first. Kiki? No. Okay, so I'm going to times these together to get numbers, and then I divide. Because this would come technically first. Because I can't divide by 4 times 6. I want to divide by just a number. So 2 times -3 is what? Vandy, are you okay? Can you pay attention, please? Thanks. And this is -24. How do I divide -6 by -24? Yeah. It's definitely positive because a minus divided by a minus is double negative, so it's positive. There's not much I can do. I get to simplify it. The answer is going to be a fraction because 24 doesn't fit into 6 a whole number of times. It's definitely going to be less than 1. So I can just keep it as a fraction. What's it as the most simplified fraction? 6 over 24 is simplified to